Tamboura Dam Wall, and Jhob has just taken me down in the middle of nowhere along a goat track to show me this. But I just wanted to show you, oh, look at all this tasty cheddar, bedrock, washed over, beautiful. I'm definitely gonna have a crevice here before we leave. Anyway,
yes, one of the Hillend gold hunters' secret spots, but a couple of locals know about this place. But the thing is, there's a lot of creek to explore, so it's always good to go and show a mate and be like, yeah, some crevices down here, we could definitely hit them. Come on through, guys. As I was saying,
mind the gap.
This is gonna blow his mind.
This is just, you wouldn't expect this would be out in the middle of nowhere.
Completely in the middle of nowhere. And we've got about 100-meter walk across probably a, I'd say 30-meter high ancient dam. Now when I say ancient, I think about 1950. But it's silted up over time. And unfortunately, all of this is the silt. Come down through here, have a look at this erosion. And back, 70 odd years ago, this was an oasis, a huge dam. And yeah, down there is the release valves where they would have released the water. And down there, Sam, I think me and you, mate, we might have a great time one day looking for some colour. I can just smell the gold down there.
Absolutely. Look at all that silt though.
Yep.
She's built up.
It's still a sight to behold. Crazy deep down there. Have a look, this one's even deeper.
That's incredible.
So it was all built by hand as well, so no real major machines. Just a lot of manpower, shovel work, wheelbarrow work, rock work, concreting.
I'm getting vertigo just standing up here.
It is super high.
Yeah. Look how far down that drop is. Ah. But we didn't come here to look at the sights, did we? We came here to find some gold. Yeah? Let's go do a pan. We can't have a video and not have a pan.
Let's see if we can get that glitter, eh? Yeah, that was not there before, Sam. I would not like to have my head or hand underneath that when that came down.
And she's just snapped clean off.
It's just a floater. Hey, check this out though behind it. That doesn't look too shabby.
Nice crevice. And like Hillend's quite famous for crevicing.
Yeah, it is.
Like the gold sits in the bedrock.
Yeah. You've been digging with a spoon for a little while, but it can be really rewarding.
Just look at all this natural faulted bedrock. Perfect natural sluice. I'm definitely gonna get a pan. For the boys. Alright, so what are we gonna do?
Yeah, I think we're gonna have a pan, brother. I do think there's probably more common sense places to dig further up, not so radical, like on the edge of a waterfall like we are right now.
Just look at that. That is like at least a 10-meter drop to the water.
Yeah.
Try not to fall.
But look at this. Look at this. I mean,
Just look at it.
What were we to do? It's really hard packed in there too, so it's been there for a while. You can't help but just, you know, spend 20 minutes, half an hour here and have a look, right?
But like not just here. This entire waterfall is like straight up. Like the whole thing is just vertically straight up. If you could like pry open some of these crevices, you know, you would find ounces of gold. Easy. I'm gonna wander up to the car, I'm gonna get a pan, and we're gonna do a pan and we're gonna find an ounce of gold. Missed that. So while we're wandering back, we notice this nice little pocket right here. I'm gonna pop my hat there so I come back to it. we're gonna go get some pans very slowly and uphill.
Wondering how well you'll sit there.
Just look at that. This crack just keeps going. Nice gravelly, sandy clay. And she still keeps going. Okay, so we have a pan of possible plausible material. We're gonna find some sort of water source without scaling a 10-foot tall wall to get to it. And yeah, we'll see what we get. There we are, we found a nice questionable water source. Actually, my ass is gonna get eaten by leeches in here too. You just know it. I feel it in my bones. Let's see what we got. Nothing. That must be arthritis I'm feeling in my bones. But I'm not about to give up. There's still heaps of possible material here. That was just one of like 100 different locations here. You could pamper here for 100 years and still, you know, be going. There's all sorts of locations. And this is one big inside bend. So, I mean, I found a piece of metal down there, so I might check up on this shelf here.
The same on the second. One tiny speck says, I am here, but you're looking in the wrong place.
That's why I'm up here on the bench. I've noticed Hillend tends to push itself up on the bench and sits in the clay. So we've just gone and dug out a little in front of a boulder, in between another boulder. I'm gonna pan him out now. Okay, moment of truth. Nah, I think Jhob has taken us to a dud area. We're joined by one of the Hillend locals. Look at that bugger. He's huge. My finger for comparison. Seen a bit of yellow in the pan. Let's turn him back and find out. Oh, we got gold. Look at that. Look at that, we found gold. Found gold on one of them exclusive Jhob panning tours to Hillend, deepest, darkest Tamboura forest. Well, it's getting late. Sun's going down, big fella. We're gonna start packing it up and heading back to camp for the night, but before we do, I'm just gonna take a look on what I've gotten in the afternoon's pannings. Check him out. Not as good as I would have hoped. An ounce and a half would have been great.
What have we got here, Sam? What's happening in this pan, brother? Is this just a day's worth, or?
No, this is just the afternoon.
Just the afternoon's worth.
The day's in there.
The day's in there, in the vault. Oh yeah,
Just a
not too
little
shabby.
taste of what
Oh
we-
yeah, there's about, what, 30 specks there? Maybe a bit more. Oh, there's more hiding over there, I see. Woo-hoo-hoo. That's not too shabby. That's pretty good. Sweet.
Let's see what I got in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe. Hash gotta get that glitter.